Hello my friends and welcome back to the Rim Job. It's episode 16 and it is time for the next part of this Flashpoint, because why not? Now, through my thousands of hours of BattleTech, that's not even an understatement, it's probably towards 10,000 hours, if not already there. I have some reasonably solid ideas of what the ideal lance looks like. And the ideal lance, in my opinion, it looks like 4 brawlers, or, well, if it's a light lance, then it's 4 brawlers. Because that's all light mechs have really got the capacity to do. But they're very good at it. But if it's not a light lance, then it's going to be something along the lines of 2 brawlers, 1 generalist mech, and 1 LRM boat. And the reason why is because the 2 brawlers fill that niche of tying up the enemy, taking back attacks when they present themselves, and being frontline tanks with high short-range damage output. The generalist mech is there to just be useful in any situation, adds flexibility to your lineup, allows you to deal with any unpleasant surprises that teleport in on top of you, or near you, or to the side of you, or whatever. It's there to add robustness to the lance. And then the LRM boat is there so that when you punch a hole in somebody and that juicy ammunition is exposed, you've got a mech that can just throw 100 missiles in there. Also very useful for taking out turrets. The generalist mech with medium to long-range-ish weapons, plus the LRM boat, have got the firepower to clean out turrets from a safe distance. Turrets are kind of the answer to brawlers in a way. Although vanilla turrets are so soft that they can be one-shot very easily, but that's a different discussion.
Command interface initiated.
Now here I have what most novices think the best lance is. Professor Bambo's dropship is right on your tails. It's on your tail, not tails. And he'll join you in his mech. Okay. I saw a trebuchet there. Boink. I'll move ahead of you to draw the inheritors. Once we kill them, we can safely leave this rock. Alright, that's where we're going. Yeah, so a lot of novices, when they play this, when they start playing BattleTech for the first time, or early on,
Commander,
they think to themselves, well, the best thing to do is
You betcha.
To have all long range and just pick off the enemy before they can get close and use most of their weapons. What? The worst has happened if they truly mastered space. The uniplane is among us. What did you just say? What? Okay, anyway. So going back to what I was saying. What is he doing? He's not running towards evac, he's running towards the enemy. Man, they're all in the freaking heavy phase, that's worrying. Oh, never mind, they're just reserving.
Holding action, Commander.
You know, the whole long-range lance works great until you get into a situation where the enemy finds their way on top of you.
Orders?
And then it doesn't. And then you get wrecked.
Move order received.
And that's the thing. Is you don't know what the Op4 and the mission is going to be like. So
Let's see how you like this.
You don't know if the enemy is going to be teleporting on top of you. And if you end up in a mission with a load of brawlers teleporting on top of you, then you can be up for get wrecked o'clock. Wow, that was some serious focus fire that I just took. However, that Kintaro is now vulnerable.
Location confirmed. Acknowledged.
Nice. A leg hit is always nice.
Engaging target.
Oof.
I hear ya.
Right, I gotta keep my distance here because obviously I am long range only. Unidentified dropship has deployed mechs, and sensors are going nuts on them too. Wow, there is a rifleman there. And that looks like an annihilator. Do not engage those mechs if you want to live. Wow, I'm certainly not interested in engaging an annihilator. That's a lot of damage.
Commander?
Anyway, this is an LRM boat, so I can just jump away. Let's see if we can knock the Kintaro's leg off. Nearly. I wonder if these guys are going to fight each other. Escorting him to the evac point is apparently a secondary objective. Revealed.
Good to go.
Let's continue to keep our distance.
All weapons are go.
Thunderbirds are go!
There's more where that came from.
Wow, he's gonna get wrecked and there's no way I can save him. Not with this lance of assault mechs closing in anyway. Yup, they are set to fight each other. Although they haven't fired a shot yet.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah. Well, as a short range mech, He does have a PPC, but there's not much he can do from there to me. But he can do a great deal to this guy. Okay. Seems like an alright position for a shot.
Engaging target.
Oh, nice.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
I really wish our buddy here would get out of the friggin' frying pan. Oh, he's been sensor locked. He's as good as dead. He's only an optional objective, so... If I was running assaults, maybe I could have saved him. Then I'd have the firepower to just focus these guys down in an instant. Or if I was running, you know, properly built light lance, I could sprint at them and then brawl them to death. Okay, that's a warhammer. Okay, they got a lock on that bucket. They don't seem to be doing anything, they just seem to be standing there like idiots. Okay. Shooting at my ally. They're hanging around in that mineral patch. That's got to be the Annihilator. They're lurking in the minerals, and because they're lurking in the minerals, they're not really getting anything done. You know what? I'm just gonna hang around over here.
It's double time. Let's go.
I'm not even gonna waste missiles on this. Oh, triple Gorse. What the hell has got triple Gorse? The only thing I can think of is Gorsezilla. Oh, don't tell me that the Annihilator is Gorsezilla. That's not even technically supposed to be a...
Waiting on you, Commander.
a cannon mech. It's supposed to be like a joke mech. You know what's funny? If this lance ends up engaging the assault lance, he might live. Because he needs to be sensor locked to actually, for him to die. Okay, he's just an idiot. 110 damage on melee, wow! Since when does an assassin hit for 110? But yeah, obviously being close to the enemy damages your ECM. He is still cloaked though. Oh! That's a pulse large laser that I just saw there. Someone is using large pulse. You know what's funny is this terrain is actually really bad for the AI. You could probably kill this assault lance by hiding on top of this hill using jump jets and just raining missiles on them. Oh, he dead. No, he lived. Somehow.
Affirmative.
Oh. Oh. Man, well, it looks like 3 ghosts and lasers. Whatever it is, it's 100 tons.
Hunkering down.
Yeah, he might live. He might live simply because he's cloaked. And they aren't. In order to kill a cloaked mech, you need to sensor lock it, or for it to shoot, and for you to move next to it simultaneously.
Waiting for the shot.
If this lance dies without him being killed, although he is doing his best to throw his life away here. There's a Warhammer version Unk. Oh, he got headshot! Oh man, that's awesome. Imagine if his head got ripped off. I could have some pieces of that. There's an Archer version Unk. There's the Annihilator. Triple Ghost. It is like a Ghostzilla variant. Let me tell you, Ghostzilla is really stupid because it has real ammunition problems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 ammo cans. It's not bad actually. 8 per can. So that's 36 rounds by 3. 10, 11 volleys. Let's say 11 volleys is reasonable. Oh, that's nasty. That's way more nasty. Yeah, that's super nasty. I could cheese this lance to death. I'd just move my lance here and use LRMs to wear them out using double initiative.
Reserving.
But I don't have any pilots with sensor lock, so it would be a total pain in the ass to get the ones with ECM. I would have been super impressed though if they'd knocked that guy's head off. Let's go, team.
Yes, Commander.
To the extract.
Good to go. I copy.
Kind of an easy mission,
What can I do for you?
if you think about it.
Going turbo.
Waiting for the right move.
Nice kill. Okay, well there's only one left of the enemy lance. Of the primary objective lance. And it's a bucket. And he is about to kick it. It's the kick it bucket. I was like, I just thought, what an amazing name for a terrible mercenary company. The Bucket Kickers.
Last primary target is down, Commander.
Alright, buddy, run. We got the Inheritor bastards, let's leave.
Standing by.
Which one is my evac zone? This one.
Understood. Moving fast.
Understood, Lance Leader. Transferring now. It'll be quicker if he dies.
Good to go. Got it. Max speed, no shoot.
Unless if I stand in the evac zone and the mission just ends.
Full throttle.
Aye, aye. What do you need?
What do you need? I mean, he's in a light. No, it's a medium, the assassin. But it's a fast medium.
Receiving you.
Run, run, run! I think if I keep reserving, they won't try and sensor lock. He may get away. I mean, either way, they're assaults, so they're going to move at 2 miles an hour.
Full throttle.
Orders.
Will the mission
shooting,
just end?
Just running. Got it.
Oomph. Hey, yeah! He survived. Considering he was a secondary objective, he didn't have to survive this. Occupational hazards, be glad you survived them.
Mission successful.
Alright, well that was easy. I wasn't in the mood for cheese. But rest assured, with some sense, if you knew about this map, just bring along a guy with sensor lock. Then you could just hurl LRMs over the cliff and take those guys out. It would be long and tedious, but it could be done. And preferably do it while the other Lance is still alive, so that they can help you out by being an enemy distraction. Happy days. Wow, there's 3 pieces of the Kintaro Unk. The same one, I think. Nothing else. Nice! Got ourselves a Kintaro. A true brawler. Although, to be honest, the Kintaro that I know to be good is the SRM one, the missile variant. This pirate energy one is going to be an interesting thing to look at, I think. Five regiments of pristine battle mechs. There's just so much. There's parts of the BattleTech lore that just make no sense. Like, the battle mechs are getting wrecked all the time in the games, but they're apparent. You know, they're supposed to be ancient and handed down as heirlooms because they're so rare and powerful. But they're not powerful at all, really. Proper numbers of tanks with dumpster mechs. Like, you know, if the enemy had like
Is cleared for fighting.
16 to 20 tanks for every mech, you would go down. Remember the Hell's Sauna. A balmy paradise when compared to this monster. It came from the rim. Sweet. Ghost mechs are nothing more than lost tech. Null signature system. A jump ship called Abyss that was pursued by ghosts while jumping nearly randomly across systems to avoid being caught. Weave, that's there's a comma instead of a anyway, an apostrophe. The Eye sends its greetings. Oh, it's the Evil Eye. It's them again. Affairs of mutual interest. What is it that you wish to discuss? Commander TheEdmon, aka Edmund, to be more precise. Yep, that's true. Oh! It's the cutscene from the bonus, the Flashpoint. The heavy metal Flashpoint. The one that leads to the bull shark. Okay, why does this concern me? Indeed. What proof do you require? How are we supposed to join your crime brotherhood? Damn thieves. Thieves' honor! Okay. What will be your decision? Get back in touch with I and tell them that we agree and we'll be waiting their request. I mean, I feel like I should agree to this, but What are the odds that this mission just rewards me with that assassin, or like a really knocked down version of it? I'm not that interested. Let's say no, see what happens. Ugh. Ugh. Oh well. I mean, it is an amazing medium laser, to be fair. I think, based on the script of that mission, I think that's the mission that gives you the assassin, and I don't want it. Not interested.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
All right. Onk, 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 onk. Let's have a look at this bad boy. Alright, first things first, okay? That is a stupid idea. This could be my brawler. Oh wow, I got one of the this is the ultimate MG. This is the best MG in the game. It weighs nothing. Super great. However, even though this has 90 armor, I wouldn't want to risk such a precious weapon in an arm. Same with my high-grade small lasers. But I will run these high-grade medium lasers. I think that this mech is going to make for an amazing brawler. If it's gonna brawl, it's gonna need jump jets. 42 over 72. 185 output. That is spicy. I must admit, zero weight support weapons would be amazing here. Imagine 4 of these. Imagine 4 of these. Just plonked in here. Boom, 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 boom. It would be like an extra 30 damage times 4, so an extra 120 damage. Just effectively for free. All you'd have to do is take these small lasers out and put some machine gun ammo somewhere. Okay, I'm thinking chips. No, wait a minute, why is the weight going up so much? So that is a delta of 24, which is not bad. You could take heat sinks out and put medium lasers in and get the alpha to be crazy, but 200 alpha is already loads. let us... So this is going to brawl, so we don't want to trim the rear armor too much. A little bit of trim, but not too much. Imagine if you could get some double heat sinks in here, you could take some heat sinks out. You could upscale the amount of medium lasers. Like there's huge room for improvement on this mech with the correct equipment, which I don't have, unfortunately. But yeah, weightless MGs in this would be crazy. Yeah, I think that'll do.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
So this thing can mount 5 jump jets, so it's got great movement. That's gonna be a really good brawler. Okay, what is going on over here? God Mecha. The autocracy? I think, is that the correct spelling of autocracy? I don't think it is. Autocracy is not a word. I don't know, it doesn't look right, but maybe it is. All participants will be required to use battle mechs provided by the autocracy. No consecutive deployments, no restrictions, and we're using their mechs. That sounds like fun. I think we'll go and do that. This expires in 22 days. Can I even get there in 22 days? No. Alright. Well, that's what I'm going to do next. But that Kintaro is a big pickup, because that's a really good mech. Although, I still vastly prefer the missile version. But, hey. And that's also a mech that would really benefit from lost tech goodies like dual heat sinks and so on, but whatever. We have what we have. There's no point in talking about what we don't have. Yeah, if it's one of those things though, it's like, I'm thinking to myself, oh, you know, if I had weightless machine guns it would be even better, but would you want to risk weightless machine guns in a medium? I mean, honestly, I wouldn't even want to risk them in a light, unless you know, I've got a +3 defense gyro and a really good pilot. But otherwise, hell no. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.